Welcome back everybody to the 600-pound deadlift project. Today we have 445 pounds for 4 sets of 3. Let us begin. Before we get into the content, do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button. We put out videos every single week. We've actually missed out on 2 nights in a row of sleep. This morning I woke up to go dove hunting, and the night before my daughter fell out of the bed at like 4 o'clock in the morning. Didn't really get back to sleep. So those 2 nights stacked are definitely making me feel fatigued, but we're gonna get after it nonetheless. Hold that thought. Oh, it's a little discouraging that it took that much effort to get those 3 reps up. But then I have to remind myself, a couple of weeks ago, I was lifting this weight for 1 with a belt. There is progress in the sense that I'm pushing myself further than I was a couple weeks ago. And with all the excuses stacked up, you know, it's not too bad. Set 2, belted up, ready to go. Definitely hard, but not terrible. The only issue I'm having right now is a little tightness in my lower back, and that's because I fell out of stretching. When the problem goes away, I stop caring about the problem, and then it comes back. So, got to keep the stretching up. That way when I do come out here, my lower back is not the issue. Overall, the lifts are going great. I feel good. Set 3 on the horizon.
Jesus Christ. That's Jason Bourne.
I've mentioned it in previous episodes, but the idea of when to use a belt. It's always good to hold off on using a belt until you get into the 80% of your max range. I think this is 85%. Around that point, that's when you want to start incorporating a belt, just so you can build those spinal erectors. Honestly, if I wasn't struggling with a little bit of lower back pain, I probably wouldn't be wearing the belt. It always depends on how my back feels, whether or not I wear a belt or not. And some people would say, if your back hurts, you probably shouldn't be lifting. And they're probably right. I've somehow forgotten how many sets that we've done. I believe this is set 4. So we're gonna knock this one out. I can actually look at my videos. Yes, this is set 4. So we're gonna get the weights all tidied up, get our hands chalked, put the belt on, rip 3 reps, and then we're gonna call it a day because it is time for me to finally get some sleep. All right. Anyone with a toddler can understand that sleep is a precious commodity. And if you get behind, it's literally impossible to catch up. So hopefully in the next week, we'll be able to catch up on sleep, come back and rip 465 or 468. So we'll probably push it up to 470 for 4 sets of 1. Ah. Okay. Oh, that does it for today's episode. A total of 500, I forgot the number. A total of 5,340 pounds lifted. 4 sets of 3 at 445 pounds. Next week, like I said, we're going up to 470. We're gonna do that for 4 sets of 1. And then we'll come back, do it one more time, and then max. Stick around. We'll see you later.